Hi there, it's Tibbs here with BTN Productions, and yeah, I just came from watching Civil War. Yeah, no, Civil War is a movie that was directed by Alex Garland, who obviously is the writer for 28 Days Later, Ex Machina, and of course recently released A24 film Men. Um, I don't know, man. I expected when I saw the trailer, I was really expecting some, old fashioned Michael Bay shoot 'em out, big explosions, a lot of shouting, a lot of anger, a lot of fury. But what we got was a very good lamentation of the realities of war, much like the films that you'd see from the fallout of the Afghanistan war that America had also basically started. Um, this is an anti-war film in every sense of the word. It shows how many people would live in war. It shows that how many people would be displaced in war in many scenes. How many people become numb to the effects of it and generally stop caring, basically, and it's how some would find fun in the war. If the, I don't know, yeah, that's how the movie went down. Depicts Kirsten Dunst as a battle-hardened photographer, photojournalist, should I say, the same. Um, Wagner Moura and two other actors whose names I did not actually get to look at, but they were actually quite good. And I don't know, man. The film it's a road film. It takes a trek through a lot through. Okay, I forgot where it started actually because I don't know. I was just looking at the small towns and I was looking at it starts in New York and yeah, I was looking at the small towns and how um some people chose to ignore the war. Some people, you know, took their extreme version of what is happening into their own hands and tried to have their own little war against people who aren't really in the war. But yeah, it got a bit muddled there. And they on a trip to interview the president of the country, who was played by Nick Offerman. Yeah, I don't know why they chose him, but it at the end of the film, it's a pretty solid choice. Um, yeah, they go through trials and tribulations, and then at the end, you get a very great last scene where they try to divert and pretend like something's happening, and then it does, and then you know it's you get the Michael Bay sort of action that you've been wanting. So I don't know, man. I At the end, but by the time the film ended, I could I could not say that it wasn't a brilliant film. However, it did lag at times, and I don't know. There were some weird stylistic choices in the music and what was happening when the music was playing. But yeah, maybe that was just some Oliver Stone, Natural Born Killers type influence. So I'd definitely say I'd give it a 8 out of 10. And yeah, definitely worth a watch.